afraid and cold. So if I can't shoot rabbits, then I can't shoot fascists. Bullets for your brain today, we'll forget it all again. Monuments put from pen to paper turns me into a godless wonder. And if you tolerate this, then your children will be next. And if you tolerate this, then your children will be next. Will be next, will be next, will be next. Street tonight, an old man place with newspaper cuttings of his glory days. And if you tolerate this, then your children will be next. If you tolerate this, then your children will be next. Will be next, will be next, will be next. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne, back with another lesson and an amazing song today, as always, the Manic Street Preachers, and If You Tolerate This. I've had a lot of, requests just lately for Manic Street Preacher songs. I have done one that's on the archive, which is Designed for Life, if you want to check that out. But this is one of my personal favourites. I think it's a great one to play. Got a great vocal melody that's not easy to sing. Obviously, I can't sing it as high as James Dean Bradfield, but who can, other than James Dean Bradfield? So obviously I sung it in a lower pitch, but it is the same chords. It's one of the easier Manic Street Preacher songs. It's all pretty much open chords. Going to show you a good little strumming pattern that also goes along with this. Works quite well. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and first of all I'll go over the intro, which are also going to be the chords that run through the verse as well. But on the intro, it's nice to do, keeping it to the recording, we're going to do it with single strums. So the first chord is going to be an A minor, then we've got an E minor, then we've got an F major 7, but if you're familiar with a lot of my videos, I always do an F major 7 with a C bass in. So if you take a regular F major 7, all we're going to do is move the third finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky's going to go underneath 4th fret on the D string. Just gives you a beefier sounding, sound. So we've got an A minor, E minor, an F, and then we've got a C, also same thing with a G bass in, and then a G. Okay, now throughout this song I'm going to be doing the G with my 2nd, 3rd and little pinky on the 3rd fret on the top E string, and what that enables me to do is add this G sus4 chord in by adding my 1st finger on and off the 1st fret on the B string. I'll talk about that a little bit later on. Also in the intro, it's nice if you put that little in. Okay, so that comes after. So we've got the A minor, the E minor, we've got the F major 7 with the C bass in, and then we got this. Okay, so we'll do a C chord. So basically you want where you'd have your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the D, 3rd fret, that will be on the A string with the 3rd finger, and we're going to pick. So twice on the A string, A, D, G, and I'm going to take the 2nd fret on the A string and just play the A, D, G. So put that together, A, D, G, A, D, G. A, D, G, 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 A, D, G So if you hear that and the contents of the song, so this would be the intro again. We've got the single strum on the A minor, we've got the E minor, we've got the F major 7 with the C bass in, and then we got the... And then we go around the chords again, but this time we're strumming the chords. So we got A minor, E minor, F, C, G. The future teaches you to be alone, the present to be afraid and cold. And we go to F. I can shoot rabbits. C, I can shoot fire. G. See where I'm adding that G sus4 in there, adding my first finger, you know, on the first fret on the B string. Go back to the A minor. Bullets for your brain today. We'll forget and do it again. Then we go back to the F. Anonymous putty paper. C. Into a gutless. And we go to G. And if you, and then we've got the chorus then. Okay, so the chorus will be a D minor. So tolerate this. C, then your children will be G. Have that G sus4 in. Then we go to an F. If you tolerate this. C, then your children will be next. We're hanging on the G. Will be next. Be next. Will be next. And then you go back into the verse chord, which is the A minor, E minor, F, C, G. Okay, so that pretty much repeats. All that verse would go around again, and we go into the chorus, and then we've got the guitar solo, which would go over, you know, an F, or for a bar, a C, and a G for 2 bars. And then we got a D minor, A minor, a G for 2 bars. We've got this little bridge which goes in F, and on the streets to C. Oh man, place. We got the G there. D minor now, with newspaper. A minor, curtains office, a G days. Then we got the chorus again, and D minor, then a C and then a G, G sus4 there, then an F chord, then to C, back to a G and a G, over G, over G. Okay, repeat the chorus again. Okay, so that chorus will go round, I think it's 3 times at the end with just, you know, the ad-libbing with the vocals. Okay, and we wrap that up with single strums, so we go an F, a C, and then we finish on the G. Okay, so there we go. So that is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. So now, we'll go over the strumming pattern. So it's one of the old faithful ones that I use in a lot of my video. I think it works really well with this song. You know, on all the sort of chords that go a bar, we're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So a little bit slower. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So if you hear that, we get a... And that's C and that G at the end. So they're sort of, half-time chords, half a bar. So it'll be a down, 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 up on each chord. So we hear that down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So if you put that together, you get down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. Okay, and that's going to pretty much work throughout the song if you can get on top of that strumming pattern. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that, and thanks everyone who requested more Manic Street Preachers. Like I say, I've got another one in the archive which is Designed for Life. Another one of my personal favourites. Yes, an obvious one, but you know, a great song if you want to go and check that one out. If you have got any other requests for, you know, not just Manic Street Preachers, any from 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar, a lot of you know the drill now. So a good way to reach me these days is, you know, you can either comment in the post below, or you can reach me on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. I'd appreciate it if you gave me a like or a follow on those platforms anyway. You know, maybe you can find out what I'm up to. I do a few sort of live acoustic shows, so if you're sort of nearby, want to come to one of my shows, the very rare shows that I do now through these mad times, you know, it'd be great to see you if you want to come along. You'll see me play all things like this, you know, 60s to modern day. But another way, if you follow me on those platforms, you can request a song, and you can, you know, you're all welcome to send me a personal message. I do always reply to messages. You just got to respect to get quite a lot, and I do have to hemp-hit them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your messages coming. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Really means a lot. Also, thanks for your great messages. You know, I'm getting some great messages just lately, and I do read all the messages, so you know, they're very heartfelt. So thank you very much for that. But if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are, another way that you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's down there somewhere, so you get notified every time I post a video up, so you can keep up to date with a lot of stuff that I do. And another way that you could help me out, I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so you know, please share my videos, please tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.